I hear this question quite a bit, differentiating oligopoly and monopolistic competition. So let's quickly go over the definitions of both and then look at a practice problem there. So in a market that is oligopolistic or serviced by an oligopoly means there are a few large firms, okay? Why are there only a few? Well, it's because there are significant barriers to entry. In other words, it's either expensive or there's regulation or there's some kind of technological innovation or some firm has special workers that nobody else does. This keeps out other firms. Okay. Now, because there's only a few large firms, they tend to compete on non-price issues. Okay, so they might advertise, they might innovate, but they tend not to raise or lower their price, because if one firm raises their price, then the other firms might not match it, and if one firm lowers their price, everybody else is going to match it. So an example would be game machines. Okay, so there's three main companies as of this recording. Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, they all make game machines, and it would be very expensive and difficult to join that market. Okay, they make very similar products, and they tend to be pretty similar priced too. Okay, monopolistic competition. You have many. Not red. We have in this market, we have many firms, low barriers to entry. So it's easy for new firms to enter the market. Okay, they do compete on price, and they do also compete on, I will say, compete on price and non-price stuff or matters. So they will advertise too, but because new firms can come and go, they don't have to really think about exactly what their competition's doing. So some examples here are restaurants. Okay, so restaurant food tend to be monopolistically competitive. So here in this question, a major distinction between monopolistically competitive firm and an oligopolistic firm. Okay, answer A is okay. It's an okay answer. Okay, because firms in a monopolistically competitive environment do have some price making power. And in an oligopoly situation, they sometimes follow what's called the price leadership model, where one firm sets the price, everybody else is going to kind of copy it. So that's an okay answer. B, a recognized interdependence exists between the firms in one industry, but not in the other. Okay, so in oligopoly, they are interdependent. In monopolistic competition, not really. I mean, they're a little bit, but not completely dependent on the decisions of what everybody else is doing. One always produces, they both produce differentiated products, so it can't be that one. One faces downward demand curve, the other one horizontal. This refers to perfect competition. Okay, so that's a different market structure there. And one has a long run dead weight loss while the other doesn't. Well, in an oligopoly, there might be a dead weight loss, there might not be. Some oligopolies can produce to the efficient outcome, right? So a market like natural gas, for example, might be oligopolistic, right? You tend to have just a few large firms that pump the natural gas, and they're all selling it at marginal cost. So things are okay there. Okay, there you go.